Because of the high real estate cost, fewer people are buying homes. But for the privileged classes of A-list actors, purchasing luxurious property isn't a problem. Celebrities retain some of the most impressive houses in the world, from tropical getaways to stately mansions. 10 incredible celebrity homes. Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston. The couple officially parted ways in October 2005 but are still making headlines. The mansion in Beverly Hills they owned from 2001 to 2006 was sold to a hedge fund executive in 2006 for $44.5 million. But now, it's back on the market. After their Malibu wedding, they took on a 3-year refurbishing process, which involved enhancing the kitchen floor with warmed-up marble, screening room, and a bar with flooring from a 200-year-old French chateau. They chose to attach a tennis court in a guest house. In addition to these standout features, the French Normandy Revival-style estate includes 5 bedrooms and 13 bathrooms, an outdoor space with a swimming pool, a more formal sitting room with hardwood floors, a marble fireplace, classic wood paneling on the walls. With bay windows overlooking the estate, the rooms look light and spacious. 20 guests can be accommodated in their formal dining room, which leads directly to the kitchen. The space has a white wall, dark wooden floor, but a polished oak dining table and purple rug at the lavish finishing touches. Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise and his ex-wife Katie Holmes sold the mansion they shared in Los Angeles in 2016. He uploaded his $40 million 7-bedroom, 10,000 square foot mansion in Beverly Hills. Leon Black, the founder of private equity group Apollo Global Management, was the buyer of the property. The home was originally listed for $50 million. The estate in an exclusive area of Los Angeles has 7 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, and a tennis court with basketball hoops. The luxuriant property also boasts a lap swimming pool, a children's playground, and several guest houses, and has a private driveway. The couple bought the property for $3.5 million in 2007, 1 year after their daughter Suri was born. The multi-winged mansion is clad in door gray stone and is privately situated down a lengthy and gated driveway in a plum pocket of Beverly Hills. The heavily fortified 1.3-acre spread also has a roomy motor court with a swimming pool-sized fountain, a lap-length swimming pool, a children's playground, and a couple of guest houses. Denzel Washington, an American actor described as the one who reconfigured the concept of classic movie stardom, screenwriter, director, and film producer with a massive fan base and a net worth of $220 million. In the 1990s, he first rose in the cast of the medical TV drama St. Elsewhere. Washington has since received much critical acclaim for such blockbuster hits as Malcolm X, Men on Fire, John Q, and Training Day, for which he had won an Academy Award for Best Actor. This 1.5-acre property is located at the top of Beverly Hills in the exclusive gated community. The neighborhood is filled with celebrities, with Denzel Washington's neighbors including Eddie Murphy, Sylvester Stallone, Rod Stewart, and many others. This place is only accessible through a private entrance off Mulholland Drive. Denzel's basketball court and a swimming pool are visible from aerial photos of his home. In 2004, the $20 million property was initially purchased for $12 billion. Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy, an actor and comedian, once owned a home in Granite Bay, California, a wealthy suburb northeast of Sacramento. The home was eventually sold at an auction for $5.5 million. The 2.5-acre estate was initially listed for $10 million. Eddie and his ex-wife Nicole Mitchell Murphy sold the property in 2007 for $6.1 million. Overlooking Folsom Lake, the compound holds a 12,600 square foot modern mansion, a 5,200 square foot guest house, a 1,200 square foot gym, a swimming pool, and a sports court. There are 10 bedrooms and 10.5 bathrooms. A rotunda tops a great room encircled by dual staircases, opening the interior, which comes fully furnished. There are also rounded lounges and lofts which also hold a wet bar and a Chimmel Pegasus piano. The mansion also has a formal dining room, sunny breakfast nook, billiards room, arcade, and movie theater. Shrek, the animated film franchise in which Murphy voiced the role of Donkey, is one of the best bedrooms themes. Outside, you can enjoy a patio that descends to an infinity edge pool and spa. Second-story balconies overlook the palm-top space. Gardens and lawns, as well as pavilion and a pair of garages, fill out the rest of the grounds. Will Smith. Will and his fellow actor wife Jada Pinkett Smith, with a combined net worth of $320 million, have a house designed by Steven Samuelson. The 9-bedroom house spans 25,000 square feet and sits on 150 acres, which took 7 years to build since it started in 2003. The Adobe-styled interior is all customized, with rooms joining to each other in a sweeping, fluent living area. The house features many interesting, unique features such as a meditation lounge and a recording studio. The huge garage fits 8 cars. The grounds feature recreational activities such as a basketball court, volleyball court, tennis court, a large swimming pool, and a sunken trampoline. The house is full of nature-inspired and African influences, which are evident in the intricate details such as the decorative banisters, paintings, furniture, and ceilings. In the exterior, you will see a basketball court, volleyball court, tennis court, built-in trampoline, and an outdoor pool. The property features its very own lake, complete with a small gazebo in the middle. Jason Statham. Jason Statham, an English actor known for action thriller films and portraying tough, irredeemable, and Machiavellian characters, set out his meticulously renovated and updated mid-century residence in the ritzy foothills above the LA Sunset Strip for sale with an almost $7 million price tag. In 2015, he purchased the $2.7 million property with a built-in 1957 distinctive lopsided roofline. The no-so-big-sized home was rigorously restored by Statham and his intelligent team of architects and designers in a manner that smoothly blends mid-century Scandinavian design with up-to-date creature comforts. There are pale gray polished concrete floors, clerestory windows that fill the house with ambient light, and cedar planks on the vaulted ceilings that continue out to form deep exterior overhangs. Listings show the roughly 3,000 square foot domicile has 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. In an interview with AD, Statham stated, "I wanted to retain what was there before but make it look more robust. As a result, the house feels like at all times you're connected to the sea." Much of the appeal is the home's spectacular location, behind the guarded gates of Malibu's coveted Colony Enclave. The Black House, as it's known, sits right on an exclusive beach close to the end of the peninsula. Jessica Alba. A Los Angeles mansion for $10 million was purchased in early 2017. The house was described as stylish yet cozy. The nearly 9,000 square foot house features 7 bedrooms and 9 bathrooms on a 1.85 acre property with a separated guest house. She purchased the house from film exec Mike Medavoy. She was living in a spot just down the street but wanted a larger place for her growing family with cash warrant since they now have 3 children. Alice Alba wanted to complete some major work on the property and strip the home down to the studs. For her inspiration, she used Pinterest. She filled her mood boards with French countryside in Paris apartment aesthetics. She was also influenced by the ultimate real estate connoisseurs, perpetual house flippers, Ellen DeGeneres, and Portia de Rossi. Jennifer Aniston. Since Jennifer Aniston started her Instagram page in 2019, she shares photos of her $21 million Bel Air mansion. She purchased the 8,500 square foot home in 2011. The mansion was designed by A. Quincy Jones and completed in 1965. Jennifer is incredibly proud of her home, and she collaborated with designer Stephen Shadley to alter the 1970s property into the perfect Californian retreat. According to Jennifer, the house has a rather glamorous, old-fashioned Hollywood quality. Jennifer's property includes an outdoor swimming pool, a games room, a 24-seat dining room, and a kitchen complete with a pizza oven and a wine cellar. Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis sold his Turks and Caicos mansion for $27 million in 2018. It was originally being sold for $33 million. It is the second most expensive home sale in the country's history. The 11 bedrooms, 13.5-bath estate is absolutely unique. Its location in tropical paradise is matchless. The 9 acres Caribbean estate property includes a 5-bedroom main house along with 2 guest villas. It also has access to an exclusive beach, a resort, and an on-site pirate-themed playground. It has 18,000 square feet of interior space. There are also 4 pools. The main house has a $6,800 square foot deck area surrounding a 2,500 square foot pool. The home's master suite takes up the entire 2nd floor and features ocean views and vaulted ceilings. The master bathroom has a large rain shower and freestanding soaking tub. Mark Wahlberg sold his Beverly Hills mansion for $13 million in 2015. The 11,500 square foot contemporary Mediterranean estate sits on 1.7 acres and features a huge main home in a 2-story guest house. The estate features a 2,500 square foot gym with a boxing ring, a pool with a waterfall and grotto, and a full basketball court with stadium lighting. It also has a putting grade. The mansion has 5 bedrooms and 8 baths. There is also a chef's kitchen, formal dining, a living room with canyon views, and a 35mm digital projection theater. Who do you think has the most lavish home?